Hey guys, what's going on? I didn't think I was gonna make a big deal out of this, but I had people, they were like, use your channel as a resource. And I was like, okay. So I kind of mentioned in my last video that I was fired last week because I refused to put the mask over my nose. So I've been doing a little research this week. I'm looking for a lawyer in Texas that can possibly take my case on. It would be against St. David's Hospital. I actually got the last incident on video, so I videotaped it, or video recorded it. I also have audio of my job letting me go. I also have video of other employees not wearing their mask on the job at all when they're supposed to. I filed a complaint with OSHA. I've repeatedly told them that I have, a health condition. I told them that on the video. If you're interested, I can give you all this stuff. I have really good character. I've been working for this company over a year and a half. I've never had any complaints, not regarding the mask. Any other, job that I had with them or anything that I did with them. No complaints about tardiness or any complaints about my attitude or my service. I actually have made friends on my routes. I have at least 4 people that can vouch for my character as a character witness. I have no convictions, no felonies. I don't even have a parking ticket. I don't even have a moving violation. I have good credit. So nobody can say shit about my character and the type of person I am. I don't know if that's all you need. I'm a teacher, I don't know, technically I'm a teacher. I'm not teaching anymore, but I was an ex-teacher. So I don't have any bad character flaws. And like I said, I got it on tape, tape. They know how old I am on the video. It's not tape. Back in the day, we used to do VHS. So I filed with the Equal Employment Opportunities Commission. I think that's right. But I'm not going to be able to get an interview until September. So it's going to be a while. And I'm just wondering, why would I even need, they have to do an investigation to give me the right to sue. But I'm just wondering, why do I need their permission to sue? So I don't have a lot of money, but I have really good research skills. I can offer some of my research that I personally done. I can help you research. I don't know what else to offer, what else to ask, but please get into contact with me in Texas, Austin, Texas, because I know there's stuff going on in California and other states, but I don't, the laws are different per state. I know that these ordinances that they're passing are not technical laws, that governors cannot make laws, and that, maybe they're a private company. I don't really know. We'd have to talk more about this, but I really wouldn't even I really wouldn't even mind being part of a class action lawsuit if other people can get on this with me, because I think it's not only a huge violation of freedom and privacy, but it is a huge health violation. And as you guys know from watching this channel, I'm very passionate about health, and I'm going there every day, and I'm looking at all of these people that have heart conditions, because 2 of the routes that I work on, they involved 3 of the stops actually that I worked on involved working with a heart hospital, and those people are actually being put in danger by having their oxygen reduced while they're having to wear a mask. Okay. I actually also have a person that can vouch for the fact that I have asthma, because on one of my stops, I would take the stairs every day and I would always be winded before this COVID thing, before this COVID thing broke down. So I'm trying to build up my lungs and work on my lung tissue. I've really worked hard on my health, you guys, really hard, okay? I've almost died a couple of times because of severe asthma attacks. I used to get bronchitis and pneumonia all the time. I was always immunocompromised. I was always susceptible, and I've done a lot of work to not be as sensitive to stuff. So I'm also taking this very personally, and especially when I see other members of the hospital that were basically in the same situation that I was in, and they weren't, or they had their mask on like under their nose or under their chin, and they were working there every day. They didn't get reprimanded, So I'm just, please, if anybody could send somebody to me, or you are the person that can come to me, please contact me at info@truthertalk.com. That's info at truthertalk.com. All right, guys, I don't know. I would like to say I can keep you posted on this. I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm in a lawsuit, if I have to stand or, can't talk about it until it's done. I don't know what the stipulations would be. But yeah, I would suggest if you're in a situation like I am that you start looking to sue people. There is a lady that I'm going to have on this week. Her name is Peggy Hall, and she's with the Healthy American. She's done a lot of research for California. Specifically, it probably could apply to other states. But we're going to talk about this whole mask thing and how not only is it discriminatory, but it's also putting your health in danger. So if you are at a place where you have to wear it, personally, I would wear, take every chance that I get to get oxygen and get air. And then technically, if you're a customer and they're telling you that you should wear a mask, they're technically giving you medical advice. So I wouldn't, they technically can't do that to you. I mean, there's a lot of things that they're in violation for. The thing is, I think, is just having enough people. I would start recording incidences. I would start taking pictures. I would take pictures of the box that says it doesn't protect you from COVID-19. I don't really like litigation at all. I've had a couple of cases that I've had in the past, and I've won them both, but I don't usually, I usually always try and gather evidence, and I'm not like a sue-happy person. I know it takes a long time. It could take a couple of years, maybe more. I'm willing to do that. So yeah, anyway, again, please contact me at info@truthertalk.com. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, and all of you guys too, man, it's time to start lowering up because, like I mentioned in my last video too, after that incident happened at work, one of my friends texted me that her friend just died from having to wear a mask. And he was saying, because his oxygen levels kept dropping, and he was saying, and he actually passed out and went to the hospital, and he was saying oh no, I think it's the mask, and they were still putting the mask on him at the hospital, and then he finally took it off, and then they let him breathe, and then his oxygen levels dropped, but they still wouldn't what am I trying to say? They wouldn't admit that it was a mask, and he put it back on, oxygen levels dropped, and then now he's dead at 34 years old. Okay, now so he wasn't even an old person. So I'm just saying you need to start thinking about, some of this is irreversible too. Some of these health, risks are irreversible because if you get, brain oxygen in your brain, oxygen is essential to all functions in the body. So even if it's for a few minutes, you can damage yourself irreparably. I'm just saying, something you need to start researching and taking into consideration, and you shouldn't be afraid that other people are going to look at you. Let them get brain damage. They're probably already brain damaged if they really believe a mask is going to save them, okay? Not your problem, all right? Not worth you putting your health in danger in order to, please them because they're insecure about themselves, okay? All right, guys, that's it. Please contact me at info@truthertalk.com. I will talk to you later. Peace, truth, love. Bye-bye.